Okay, just have to finalize a couple things before we get started here. I also have to adjust my mic just a little bit, so we might hear some cracks and pops and whatever else. Boy, I hope there's no more zombies around here, and that'd be nice. I don't think there are, though. So, picking up where I left off, where I was doing some stuff on my own time, and what I was doing on my own time was I was taking on some zombie hordes. Did a little bit of exploring, kind of made the big loop around the two major camps, and took a look, saw what it was around. I took out some marauder camps. Actually, I took out a ripper camp, and I took out a marauder camp. I also took out a horde. That was fun. And then sometime before I paused here just a second ago, I just finished out taking out a second horde. And this is near the gas station at the beginning of the game. So maybe it was that one that was in the cutscene. I don't know. Anyway, things have been pretty crazy. And I don't think we've necessarily depleted all of our options to do optional stuff before the game starts, or, before we have to get into something that's story related. But I've done enough, I think, and I feel like it's time to move on. So let me just do some more final stuff. Make sure I'm online. Yep, okay. Looks like we're good to go. I literally just stopped right before I took out the last one, so I haven't even taken a look inside the cave here. Remember, I think it was last stream, we came across something that looked an awful lot like this, went in, but there was nothing inside. Well, we could be thankful for that. I don't know that I would have been prepared for it at the time. But, yeah, these caves that look ultra inviting, they are the horde caves. So, now I know if I ever see one again, probably a best idea just to steer clear unless I'm absolutely prepared. Because sometimes I do better than other times with them, just off of the two that I did. But, the first time I dealt with a horde, it was just a matter of necessity. And I actually did pretty good because they were pretty clumped together. I lured them out unwillingly from the cave that they were in because I was just going in to explore. And they were all in one big group, so, 3 or 4 Molotovs took out a good chunk of them. And then it was kind of just picking them off with the assault rifle that I got and some other things. But this one I prepped for a little bit better. I noticed them, they were it was raining, sun was about to come out. They were just kind of out on a little parade, and it looked like they were going back to their lair. But at the same time, I was getting shot by a small raider camp, so I thought, hey, wouldn't it be fun if I could lure that horde over to the raider camp? And I did. The problem with that is they well and truly did kill the raiders, which was nice. However, it spread them out a hell of a lot more, which made it much harder to kill the good bulk of them. Because sometimes you'd have pockets of them where they had, a fair amount, and you could just chuck a pipe bomb or something in there. It did okay. But sometimes that wasn't doing it, and they were just spread too thin. And I had to wait for them to actually go back to the cave. Prop a couple proximity explosives around there, and then lure them out, and that seemed to do most of it. Finished it off with a couple Molotovs, but for the most part, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else around here in this raider camp. Not really, most of it was just weapons and whatever else. So, I could fast travel, but I'm just going to go down here so we can see what all's been cleared out. So this...
Damn it, sniper ambush.
Shit. Okay. He wasn't there, 2 minutes ago, gameplay time. So this is fun. You guys got any assault rifle ammo? I guess you're all coming out with melee weapons, so probably not. Oh boy, this guy's trained on me. Makes it a problem because I can't get back to my bike. Let's see what we got going on here. What is that? A can? Yeah, you can see me through those trees. This guy's a super sniper. Maybe not.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch. No more ambush drifters for you, huh?
Alright. Well, that sucks, but that doesn't happen too often. It certainly wasn't happening when I drove through here like a minute ago. What's popping up on the, oh, okay. I guess it's something up there. Deep in that territory I haven't been through yet. See, but we've made our way through around this area. I took out a Ripper camp. That was fun. There's a Marauder camp. That was a little bit, more fun, less fun? I don't know. It wasn't quite as hard as the Ripper camp.
Okay.
Let's see if I get anything here. I just used most of my supplies on taking out that horde, so... But I guess I'm good on spare parts, whatever they call them. No beer bottle there. Was this person on top of that? That must have been up there. Let me see what kind of gun they had. If anything, I could probably get some ammo from them. Oh, they were on top of that. What the hell? How'd they manage that? Alright. I don't think there's any chance of me getting over there. Can't get that gun, damn it. Let me at least check the person and get a bandage out of it. Alright. Well, whatever works. I'll pick that up.
I can use this.
Cool. Bike's all bent out of shape. Okay.
I can fix this. Should work.
Took 6 scrap, but I guess we got it done. Okay, first things first, I guess. I was talking about last time, but I haven't really been putting into practice. Anytime you get on or off your bike, I feel like it's a good idea to do a little quick save. Just in case. A roadblock there. Sometimes that's a good spot, sometimes not so much. I remember stopping here at one point and getting... It looked like there was a bunch of corpses on the floor. But then it was just, some people lying in wait for an ambush. So, that wasn't good. I died there. I don't remember that vending machine, though. Also, something in here. Guess I'm maxed out on whatever it is. Box of nails. I suppose there must be a nail gun or something. I haven't seemed to need it for any crafting so far. Cars don't got anything for me. Okay. So I'm gonna hit up this camp first, and then... Oh, you know what? There's a narrow site there. And normally I'd be all over, you know, trying to dig into it. But when I rode past there previously...
Deer crossing. Some things never change.
Anyway, when I rode past there before, there was quite a few raiders encamped there, so... I don't know if I'm ready for that right now. Like I said, we'll save most of that stuff for, you know, off-stream. Right now, I'll just try to keep to the story bits and the actual quest parts. Got through here. This is a cool place. Sounded like somebody was talking. That's nice. Out that way, that's where the raider camp is. You kind of see in the distance those spiked barriers. Oh, sounds like there's raiders here now, too. Man, no shortage of people. I wouldn't be going over there. I mean, if I saw a raider camp, I wouldn't check it out. You know, if this was real life and not video game. Where am I hearing a bike from? So that's weird. There's just a deer here. That's as much as you want to take, huh? Huh. Also, I went back to Copeland's camp, and I got the last couple upgrades I didn't get for the bike, which included a new engine. And props to the sound team for this game. They actually made the engine sound a little bit different. If you're not paying too much attention, I guess there wouldn't be much of a difference, but it sounds a little lower pitched, sounds a little cleaner.
We got someone at the gate.
So...
Open it up, he's okay.
I'm surprised, basically, but...
How's it going? Looks like you've got a few ears here.
Nice little thing. Yeah, I took out a horde. I wonder how much that would get me. Also ran into some wolves. Got some shrubs. Let's take a look at the bounties.
Hey, how's it going?
75, not bad.
Yeah.
Keeping the world safe. One dead freak at a time.
I think when I did the last horde, I mean, there's a possibility that some of that was just preliminary zombie killing before that. But I feel like when I did the last one, I had maybe like some 90 out of that one, so...
Hey, man. Hey, just taking a look.
Well, let's see. We could refuel.
Stuff's getting scarce. Rode this one hard.
7 cents worth? That's not that bad.
Bye.
I did most of the repairs myself. Wait, where is it? Oh.
Hey, what do you need?
Hey, what's going on?
Get back to work already. Don't make me tell you again. Hey, back to work.
Okay, I think I got most of the guns that I could buy here too, but let's just take a look. Still not quite at trust level 2, so I can't get anything else, but I got everything that I could get at level 1, so... I guess we're good on that.
I see how it is.
Oh, but hold on. Let's take a look at these supplies.
Good choice. Thanks. What else can I do for you?
I think that's gonna do it.
Good piece. Should help out in the shit. This'll do you good out there.
Except for those
Yeah,
suppressors.
right. I'll be here.
Hey, get
Later.
off your ass and get back to work.
Okay, so Tucker up here. We got something to do with her. So let's see what she wants. Camp jobs. Encampment leaders often contract out work they need done. Completing these missions and jobs rewards you with encampment trust and credits. Listen for radio calls to find out when a new mission or job is available. So she prompted this during the last stream. I just never came over here to get it done, but I guess we're doing it now, so good enough.
Deke, you ever ride with a drifter, scars all over his face, carries a tire iron, goes by the name of Limbo?
Don't know him.
He came into camp yesterday to turn in some bounties, have a few drinks. Seems like he didn't leave until early this morning.
Well, Tuck, I don't run security here, so why don't you just tell Alki about that?
He beat a man, Deke, and a woman to death. Bowman and Hewitt. Her face was so smashed in you couldn't tell it was her.
God damn it!
Sounds like something's happening right now.
Right?
Don't!
Sure he left?
Asshole, Limbo. He's a local.
Alki says they've set up shop at the old Forest Service watchtower on the east slope of Three Finger Jack.
Yep, I know where it is, and, I'll handle it.
I thought you might.
So, what the hell is going on? This was that guy. Guy got yelled at before, but he wasn't getting beat. Okay, so, where's that at now? Ah, the place I haven't been to yet. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that before I hit up the main one. Main one was the one that we got left off. I mean, I didn't even really catch the full story.
What do you need?
But basically, he's going to put the flowers on the grave of his late wife.
Wait a sec, I got it. It's on the menu tonight.
Got to go clear out a narrow facility, though, so... Don't know how good that's going to be. Alright, let's plot a course. See what the fastest route's going to be. Underneath. Figured as much. Never know, though. Yeah. Straight up jumped that one. Alright. It's always a little closer than I imagine. Game's chugging a little bit. For noticing like unsteady frames.
How's that, huh?
Not the stream's fault. Sometimes I wish I was debating hard whether I wanted to get a PS4 Pro or the Boner X. And I ended up going with Boner X, as we all know. Which I think was the better decision. But I got a lot of games on PlayStation that could benefit from the Pro specs. Bounty targets. Oh wait, hold on. Nah, nothing important. Bounty targets are murderers wanted at the survivor encampments. Complete a bounty job, locate and take out your target. Return with proof of death. We did that already. Well, I guess we kept the last one alive. You coming up here? Nothing I can nab from there. Alright. Let's have a look. See what we can see here.
Tuck, I'm here, and yeah, looks like Limbo and his crew are calling the place home like nothing ever happened. You said his face was scarred, so, I mean, more, please? What else can you tell me?
He wears a green coat. Looks like a goddamn leprechaun. You bring me his tire iron Deacon St. John, and I want it covered in what's left of the son of a bitch's face.
I hear you. St. John out.
Yeah, sure, I guess we could do something along those lines. Oh boy, I wonder how many of them there are.
Okay.
What do you mean, what's up?
Okay. Alright, Limbo, where you at? Yeah, I want you to stop by the hot springs, have a little fun. Is that it?
Problem with this encampment is they're all kind of grouped together. And not in a way where I could just chuck a pipe bomb or anything at them.
Come on, you sorry son of bitches. Lock down, or you can answer to Limbo. Hell,
Did they say Limbo was a woman?
iron too, dear. You wanna get all nice and cozy?
I thought it was a man.
Goddamn face.
Sounds so high pitched.
You don't need no dentist with old iron tooth around. He'll just pop right up there and knock him all
You know what?
that old bitch is gonna be sending some men out here. Me and
What was that?
He's on my side.
Last one!
Where the hell did you come from? At least one more around here somewhere.
who's that?
Sometimes I wonder if they're in a heightened alert state. If they could see through the bushes without actually having seen you go to them. Hey, there's a dude over there. Anybody else? Kind of figured if a dude went out and beat the shit out of some people for some kicks and giggles, wouldn't have had like a massive crew with them.
Still got old iron tooth on you, yeah?
So that's definitely a dude. I mean, well, he looks a little noodly right now, but, you know. What the hell?
Damn it! Find him!
These guys got helmets. I wonder if that matters any if I shoot him in the head. Guy had an ass load of backup with him. Oh. That sucks. He had a helmet too. It just was an open face one. But yeah, it didn't equate to a full-on headshot. Despite the fact that I shot him in the head. I kind of want to loot this place, so I could just get up and go, but, you know. There's a few of these assholes here. I'm sure I could take them on. Oh, you know what? I think that guy was already dead. I thought it's corpses on their side. I thought it was somebody like crouching. Alright, let's see what we can do about this guy. Somebody to my right. I don't see them, though. Maybe he went up the tower?
I got him!
Alright.
Yeah, scrap.
It's a cool helmet, dude. Keep hearing like screaming and whatnot. I think that's just some zombies down on the ground floor, but I don't know. Could never be too careful, I guess. Oh, there's like an enemy like right around here. What the hell? There he is.
Here, Chris! You gotta stop moving sometime. Just running around.
Burn, you asshole.
You got a lot of friends. Okay, music over. Means I got everybody right. Think it does. Cool. Well, that was fun. Oh. Can't just hop on in here. Oh, there you go. Let's see what you losers got. Bandage, I could replace that. Get me a rag. Sometimes with these encampments, they got like maps, schematics, things I can craft. Well, maybe that's only if they have a bunker. I guess that might be the caveat to that. You never know, though. There might be one here. I guess it would say. I could just, like, ride off with one of their bikes? Oh. I thought the bike was sacred. Couldn't take anybody else's but your own. It's just because I've come across other bikes on the field that looked to be in, you know, perfectly fine condition, but something about it. Just didn't want to ride it. Let's see. The hell is that? A hard drive? A CD? A coaster? Can't tell. Bottles of booze. Stuff I can't take. Something over that way. Alright. Let me just check out this one building and then I think we're pretty much done here. Oh, damn. It's quite a bit. I'll go to can. Never know what you could do with one of those. Let me check out this up here. This guy might have had a specialty weapon.
This more than you.
Oh yeah, he had rifle ammo. Cool. Give me that. Where's my bike? This isn't my bike. Yeah, shit. Might be bad news depending on how far I parked. Oh, there it is. As we all know, though, the wolf's greatest weakness is height.
That should be it.
So, as long as I can get on top of something, we should be alright. I'm just gonna fast travel back to the camp. What do I care? So far, so good with this game, though. I'm finding it hard to pull away from when I get some free time. I mean, I've got so many things to play, but starting to gravitate a little more towards this one. I like Horizon.
Open up. Don't got all day.
I know. Let him in.
I'll probably try to balance it out a little bit more, but lately I've just been feeling like playing this a little more often. Besides, I gotta swap out the disc and everything. It's
Hey, what's going on?
too much of a hassle.
Yeah?
Hey, Tuck. So, am I on your trust list or no?
Oh, just read that right in front of her. Okay, I'm here for the thing. There you go.
You find that son of a bitch?
Yeah, here's old Iron Tooth, just like you asked.
Nice work. Deke, you're always the one person I could count on to get things done. You know, I have no idea where you and Boozer rode off to, but it's good to see you.
Well, we're around, Tuck, and if you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Go see Alki. I'll update your credits.
What am I seeing him for? Is he gonna give me something? I'm not quite at that level 2 yet. No need to rush into things. No jobs? Alright. Then we have no business here. Okay, time to go take a look at that narrow nest point thing. See what's over there. I actually don't even know if there's a nest there or not, but the objective is to clear it out, so something's there. Alright, let's be on our way. A couple of these little town areas, particularly up here in the north, had a few nests in them that I cleared out. one in particular, that town that I saw, that I like the look of. That one was a little bit extensive. I think there was one at like 6 nests or something there. It was a little crazy, but I mean, it took a while to get done, unfortunately, just because of how many there were. Also means there's a lot of zombies around that area, so you gotta be careful. Whoa, didn't necessarily want to bring the wrath of the horde on me. Okay, so here we are. I wrote up here earlier, and he talked a little bit on coming up here, but I didn't know. I thought this was just like a regular nest, narrow point, whatever. I didn't know that it was part of the mission objectives. Because I don't think I had this quest selected. But anyway, he just made some remarks about it. Narrow couldn't get their shit together, weren't equipped to save anyone. You know, words of resentment. Gotta be careful opening these trunks sometimes, especially if you're going into a heavily infested area. It's only happened once, but that one, what the hell do they call them? I always want to call them neckers, but that's the thing from The Witcher. The newts, something like that. The kid zombies, that one that was locked in the trunk. Hasn't happened except for that one time, but I don't want it to happen again. Should I even take that? Dangerous game I play. Not checking those corners too much, but if I see one, I want to get the drop on it pretty quick. Big massive tents are pretty obstructing too. Good, another can. Oh, you know what? I guess I did pick up a recipe for a smoke bomb, so that's probably why I'm able to pick them up now. Because I don't remember picking up cans at any point before this. Okay, it looks like this narrow point's already been spoken for. Since the doors are open and everything, might not need to worry about powering it up or whatever the normal thing is. For the most part, I just want to make sure everything's clear. You know, if we could pick up something cool along the way, that'd be nice, but I'm not really going to hold my breath. Another can. Let's see. Where can I craft that? Is that distractions? Smoke bomb. There you go. Something over that ridge, but can't really access that point right now. Okay, let's start looking around the facility a little bit more. Minimap's trying to confuse me. There's stuff on the upper ridge there that's setting off the soundometer.
Who's that?
Shh. Unfortunately, there was the prompt. I thought since I was directly in front of him, it wouldn't take it, but... yeah, I guess it still would have been sneaking up on him if he came around that corner like that. Okay. That other one go inside the building? I still don't know. But I guess I'll go after this one. Okay, I think that was him. That was around the corner there. Man, this is a narrow facility and a half. Or more than that. Clear camp of freakers. We just call them zombies. But we're not even at the, like, actual camp part yet. I mean, I guess now we are, but... you know, I went all through that area, didn't get nothing done. Oh, wait, not that. I should probably attach my suppressors, too, if there's nothing on. So is there only 9 here? Doesn't seem like a whole lot. Whoa. Whoa!
Not here. You got your feet wherever the hell you want, but not here. This camp is... Emergency! Emergency! This is Refugee Camp 13 Delta. Press up. Yeah, that's right.
That,
No more for you.
oh, okay.
Get the hell out of my camp.
That one camera shot where it just zoomed right on up into the air. That threw me for a loop.
I'm gonna use you sons of bitches. Huh?
Okay, now we're in trouble.
You left? How many?
Let's see how much we can get into one area. cold feet for a second. Whoa. Whoa, overcompensated. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are. Oh, hi. Saw me at the last second, huh? What a shame. Alright, well, it was getting a little weird at the end there. And I think that one was pretty much onto me. That was sifting through the bushes. Okay, before we go to whatever we're supposed to go to, why don't we go back through here, take a look, see if there's anything I can pick up. I'm not scrounging around, because you never know. He's gonna kick the hornet's nest. Rag? Do I need a rag? I don't need a rag. No. They just laid a bunch of corpses out in the sun to dry. That's cool. Or maybe they were trying to aim for them to go down there. I don't know. It's pretty lazy for a mass grave. I suppose at some point, though, it's like... it must be overwhelming. Let's see, what do we got here? Ammo? Could do with a little bit. So what the hell happened to these?
Hey, babe. Yeah, I cleaned them out. They won't be bothering you no more. Hey, me again.
Oh, okay. I thought there was going to be more to that. Oh.
Deacon, I gotta tell you something.
Hey, it's okay. It's just my arm.
You told me that we shouldn't come back, and I didn't listen to you. I mean, I knew that it was getting worse, but
None of us knew it was gonna blow up like this. This fast.
You don't understand. I don't know what I would do if I lost you. This is my fault.
Hey, no one's losing anyone. I made a promise. Remember?
Deacon, wait!
Sarah, come on.
There's a kid here. Hey. Hey, are you okay? Come on, we gotta find your parents, okay? There you go. Come on. Oh, stabbed me. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
Okay, look. Just hold this here as long as you can. Can you run?
I don't think so. I think I can walk.
Okay, good enough. Almost there. 2 hours ago, this place was calling the feds.
Yeah, they must have evacuated.
Yeah, they must have bugged out. Yeah, she's burning up. The knife must have nicked her kidney or something. She's turning septic. How you doing, little sister?
So stupid. It was this little kid. This goddamn little kid.
Big goddamn knife.
Hey, help me.
Shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be when they come through?
We gotta get to the roof, flag down one of those choppers.
All right.
Trying to think if we saw some of that before at the beginning of the game, but I don't think so.
See if you can rest over here.
Still plenty chaotic though. I guess this is lead up into that.
Easy.
She reminded me so much of my little sister, you know? Because we used to play that hide and seek game all the time. And she would just hide her head in her coat just like that.
I've been cutting my name, but nothing like that. She's burning up. Jesus. Look at him. We gotta move. We ain't going that way. Come on. All right. Hey, sweetheart, can you move? Who's her? Yeah, I got her. Go find us a way out. Okay, everyone hold on. Hold on, easy. Okay, you get his attention. I'll try to sneak up behind him, okay? It's nothing, Coco. I got this, go!
Hold on, don't. Fuck you! Yeah, we see you got guns, goddammit. Stop shooting!
Sir? Hey! I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Get out!
Now listen to me! My girl's out there, she's been stabbed. We're just trying to get to the roof.
Get out of
There's a
here!
helicopter
You
waiting.
killed her!
So listen.
You killed my wife!
Oh, no. Look, I didn't know anything about your wife being killed. I am sorry, sir. No, do anything. What are you doing?
You killed my wife! You killed my wife! You killed her! Stop!
Take what happened to you. What's wrong?
Let's go. Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, okay, listen, O'Brien. If we don't get her to a hospital, she's going to die.
There are no more hospitals.
Oh, come on, no more hospitals. You got doctors, you got triage, you got a MASH unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
Brian.
Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay? 2.
You got room for 2 of
You're
us.
overweight, okay? I can only take 2 of you, 2.
Come on, help me, come on. All right, sweetheart. That's okay. You're gonna be all right.
I got her.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that guy. We gotta get on that
I
ship.
heard what he said. There's only room for 2 on that chopper. Go. Go with her. I'll be okay. Look, I've been through worse shit than this before. You know?
Yeah, we have. Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
No.
Boozer is never gonna make it without me. I want this back.
You coming?
No.
Deke!
Oh, shit. What did you do?
Okay, so that last bit there, that was the part that I was thinking of the game. I don't think we necessarily needed to see the entire scene over again, but hey, whatever. I guess a recap. I didn't catch the guy's name the first time around, though, so... O'Brien. Because, I know he was making a big deal about it when he was spying on that Nero chopper, but... You know, I assumed that was the guy's name at the beginning, but I didn't know. For sure.
You rest easy, okay? I'll be back to check on you, and I know, yeah, you wouldn't want me to, but I guess Boozer's right. I can't help myself. It's like I said, I'll be back.
$750 points, and it still didn't get me to level 2. Okay, what are we up to now? Drive to location, you got it. Is that another chopper? Ah. I was there not that long ago. Yeah, that's...
Boozer? Another Nero chopper. Wonder what the hell they're up to.
We getting a response back? I guess not. Anyway, that's where the 6 nests were. That wasn't too fun getting through. We got respawns. Hey, you think I could hop over this? I guess not. At least we know what's out there, right? Or maybe not. You know what? I think I'm gonna go the long way around. Decisions. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. What's up, Darkalis? What's going on in the story? Not too much. Boozer's still kind of a wreck. He just visited his wife's grave marker, cleared it out of zombies. These Nero choppers are touching down around the area. Curiously. We're looking to see what they're doing, what they're investigating. Seemed like the last time around they were just trying to track the freakers. See, their movement patterns, how they get into the caves, how many of them go into the caves. Or maybe it was just one massive horde, because I've taken out a couple hordes, and they've been, you know, about 70 to 90 in number, but I think they said something like somewhere in like the late hundreds, almost 1,000 from that one, so I don't know. Yeah, they move so sporadically. I never know what I want to do. Let's see, I got a straight shot out, pretty much. Just hope none of our run went around here too much. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much good. I just fought through a good couple dozen of them. I didn't necessarily want to do it again. Let's see if we can get some scrap parts out of these things.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Today, I was thinking about where it all began. The roots go deep. Back to the big WW2. In 1947, the feds passed what they call it, the National Security Act. Now, what this did was give the feds the right to take over our roads, railroads, and radio. Anything they damn well pleased. without a warrant. Today, the feds are gone, but we're still here, shining the spotlight of truth on the world. Truth is, I seen it coming. Years ago, we had photos. Nero death camps.
Oh,
Built for
jeez.
us, American citizens. No one believed me.
That's a hell of a horde.
None of this would have happened. I'll tell you one thing. It won't happen again. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Yeah, we could trip through a little bit of water,
Well,
right?
you were right about one thing, Cope. All these Nero refugee camps, they did turn out to be death camps, just not the way you were expecting.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was some bad lag. I haven't quite had it that bad. What was going on up here? There's a stranded person? Maybe not. Alright. I'm gonna leave it. Probably nothing interesting. I already took a look around that area before last time too. So we're good. Just find where I stopped. 31% on fuel. That's not good. Let's see. I think there was a canister over here. It's just a little bit close. No, maybe not. Wait a second. No, this isn't the place I was thinking of. This is something completely different. Okay. Now we're back on track. Only thing is I'm running a little low on fuel, so that's not very reassuring. What's up there? Why is there a bed up there? Oh, hey, that's one of those camps I took out. See if there's something fun going on here. Oh, did they come back? God damn it.
Out here, there ain't nothing but murderers and drifters and raiders.
Men coming!
I know for a fact I cleared out this camp. Ugh. Yep, it's pretty much stocked back with raiders. I mean, I guess realistically I wouldn't be too surprised. I just, thought maybe we can drum up some of that video game magic where stuff stays clear. Maybe it could get overrun with zombies or something like that. That would have been more favorable, but I don't know how I feel about raiders with guns. Blunt objects, sharp instruments. That kind of stuff doesn't sit well with me. I'm kind of hoping that there's some kind of fuel canister around here, but it kind of doesn't look like it. I think we're pretty much out of luck. And I don't feel like taking on a camp again. Good to know that we can still rest there, though. This location, though, with the town, should be a few spots here. And we can just kind of coast down these hills. That's good. Wait, does that count for fuel consumption? That's not right. Okay. That's the end of our course. Oh boy. Alright, you know, I remember picking up a canister around here somewhere. Maybe it's still here. I mean, here's the thing. We're close to the mission point, so I could probably just do the mission, but let's repair that. We got, like, free scrap lying around. But at the same time, if I gotta make a quick getaway or something... You know what happened last time? When we found the Nero chopper, went to go investigate it, and then the game just plants you right in front of a nest. That was cool. Oh, shit.
Sniper ammo. Oh, goddammit.
Yeah, when it rains, it pours. Can you see me? Where the hell are you? It's like it's at the canopy of that tree. George of the Jungle up there. Good for him. Just keep rolling. I don't think there's a good vantage point I could get to. Maybe if I go deep enough into the town, he won't be able to get me. Shit. Ooh, that was close. Hey, there's that fuel canister. I knew it was around here somewhere. I just went around the wrong side. Okay, please don't shoot me. If I can't get that range, there's no way he could. Or he shouldn't, anyway. If he could have, I would have been pissed off.
That's it.
Okay. We're good to go. I'm just gonna go park this somewhere, or I could possibly make a quick getaway. And, you know, hopefully not be in range of a sniper rifle. Town seems pretty quiet, though. Last time I was through here, boy, there was... well, maybe I spoke too soon. A lot more than that, though, at least from the looks of it. Okay, how far is this thing? Over the river, up the road. I might be selling myself short. Not moving my bike up a little bit. Let's see if I could tear through here with little to no repercussions. Oh, hey, is that bridge out? Okay, wow. I think that's the first jump I ever made. Good. Wait for the cover of nightfall, I guess. And the boot knife is weak but unbreakable. Unbreakable just jack shit if you can't kill anything with it. Oh, that's conspicuous.
Jesus. Look! Just leave it. Alright, I'm just out hunting, freaks, boozer. You got that? Bounties. The only reason that I go up there.
Oh. Did it want me to go that way? Yeah, we could do that.
Oh, shit. Runners. Damn it.
Whoa, 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 what? First time experiencing this. We got zombie wolves. That's cool. Okay, great way to introduce it to me. Ah, shit. I just put that up. I know. Can't really fix that. Runners. Oops, sorry.
Whoa. Hold on. They're slowing down. Looks like they're stopping.
Hey, isn't that... Did we just make one giant... Oh, okay, wow. That's why I was trying to go the sneaky way and go behind the rock.
Deke, what's going on?
Son of a bitch.
What happened? You okay?
No, fine. I think they were just, warning shots. I mean, if they were trying to hit me, I would be dead.
Deke, remember me telling you about that death wish of yours?
Yeah, I got this. Geeking out.
Shoot him a couple times, he falls on his ass. That's good enough. Let's just keep going like nothing ever happened.
Trank isn't working. Oh, it's working. With this little shit we've torn your head off by now. Come on, Doc. Hurry up. Son of a bitch. Calm the hell down. They're coming. Give me a minute. What are you doing? Back up. We're out. Shit. Go. Abort mission. Abort. Go. Shut up. Hold on. Damn it. Let's go.
What does it look like? Also, yeah, not too good at their job, no shit. Oh, now I gotta go collect it. Fun. Alright, what do I got? Distractions. Tractor bomb. Hey, what does the smoke bomb do? I've yet to use most of this stuff. Does that attract them, or does that just, like, block their sight? Yeah, that's kind of pitiful, actually. That's doesn't really cover a wide area, does it? Well, at least they're confused by it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, great. You know what? I wanted to fight him anyway. Why not? I don't have a... Okay, let's get the suppressor on. How good's their sense of smell? They're sniffing a lot. Oh, hi. Damn. Always turn around at the last possible moment. Ah, shit. Alright, we could... Like how I hit the one in the back of the head first. That's cool. Ah! Child.
God damn it, get back here with that! Shit, that's mine!
Damn. Well, let's see what's in the cases while we're here. Bandages. A little bit of ammo. Not bad. Whoa, what's going on with the meters?
Finally. Jesus Christ, those shit's gonna run fast.
I don't think it saw that coming.
Looked like they were out here, shit, wrangling freaks. I don't know. They had a newt and some kind of noose, like they were putting a tracking device on it or something.
What? Wrangling? What do you mean?
You know, like tying it up, taking samples from it or something, like those guys used to do on that wildlife show. Pretty fucked up. They got chased off by swarmers, bugged the hell out. They left some gear behind, a radio.
Wait, you don't think that Sarah...
No. I don't know. He's alive. Boozer, he's alive. O'Brien. One of them. Nero. I'm gonna track him down. If I can, I'm gonna get some answers.
Damn it. Okay. Look, I'll be able to ride soon. I'll help you, Deke. If he's alive, we'll find the bastard.
Good.
You're goddamn right. I'm gonna check in later. Deacon out. Okay, O'Brien. Where the hell are you?
Oh, okay. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, okay. Maybe recollect a little bit. Or something, I don't know. Always such long loading times. Gives you plenty of time to recollect, reflect. Yeah, this must be a new scene or something.
Hey.
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 So I'm sort of lost. I was hoping you could help me out.
I'm sorry, you're lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for the old Belknap Road, and there's not a lot of signs around here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
What? What is it? What? Oh. It's great. That is just perfect. That is great. That is great.
So about those directions?
I'm really sorry. I don't know where Belknap,
Belknap?
Belknap, that's the one. And I don't know where it is. I really can't help you. I'm sorry.
So no, then?
Nope.
Well, thanks anyway.
Hey! All right.
Could you use a ride?
Yes, I could. Thank you for finally offering. I'm Sarah.
I'm Deacon.
Oh, well, sorry about the mess. I don't, how do I, this contraption.
Pretty much what you think, you just throw your leg over, yeah.
Okay, there. Whoa. Okay. Ready. Hey! Hey!
Hold on tight.
That's how you do it.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
It's just, there are no bars out here, so...
No, I'm not actually driving, but I can control the camera.
Crazy Willie's up the road.
I'll try to be cinematic.
No, I meant cell phone reception.
I knew what you meant.
Right, of course. Anyway.
So what's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
You know, I ask myself that all the time. I do research. You know, I study things.
Thanks. Had no idea what research was.
Sorry, I do plants.
You study plants?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you were entertained by my camera work.
Hey, look out!
Subtitle read as Redneck.
Asshole!
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah, rednecks will do that to you.
Oh, Lordy, that was close.
Hey. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just... Oh my god. Hey. I've got cell phone reception. Hey. Yeah, I'm fine. I just... The car you gave me, it's a real piece of shit. I need a tow. I'm on, I don't know, I don't know where I am.
Road 42.
Road 42? Yeah, I'm about a mile up. Okay, I'll see you when you get here.
Come on, I'll take you back to your car. We can wait for the tow truck.
I don't know.
Well, all right. I'm sure when those boys come back, they'd be happy to give you a ride, so...
Okay, all right. All right, I just give me a second.
They'll be any minute now.
All right, screw it, let's go. Just drive a little careful this time, okay?
I can control the rednecks out there. What if I could?
You weren't really lost, were you?
Well, that all depends on who you ask. My ex would say I've been lost for years.
Well, you certainly know your way around here.
You're not from around here?
No, I'm from Seattle. The company that I work for, they opened this lab here, so here I came to the middle of nowhere.
To research plants.
That's right, I already told you, I forgot. Yeah, so the company that I work for, they do work for this bioengineering firm, and some of the plants that I look at are pretty rare, and they just happen to grow here.
That has got to be the best thing I've ever heard.
That's how it all starts. Bioengineering.
What the hell?
Everybody's breaking down.
Clean! We got company.
All right, gentlemen.
What? Oh, I can control this part. Wait. Oh, he can't roll. Here, one for each of you. What the hell's going on exactly?
Smart now, huh?
That didn't work out so great.
Yeah. Yes, hit him again. Hit him.
Not so tough now.
Him.
Oh, you don't learn, do you,
Watch
Mike?
us all day. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, teach him. I'll teach him good. Yeah, you like that? How
Come
about
on.
that? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hold up. Roll, goddammit. Roll.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. No. Oh my God.
Hey,
I'm so sorry.
No, no,
I
no.
don't even know. I just was looking in your bag and
No,
I
it's all right.
saw that and
Oh.
oh my God, I could have killed somebody.
Well,
oh shit.
yeah, but you gotta kind of aim it at them first.
I've never done anything like that before.
Hey,
I
it's
saw,
okay, it's okay.
I
They're
saw
gone,
it in
they're
your
gone.
bag and I tried to call
You
the
did
police,
good.
but there were
You know
there
what
were
we're
no
gonna do?
cars,
We're
there
gonna
was
do?
no reception.
I'm gonna wait right here until your guy comes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I've never done anything like that.
Huh. Could have fooled me.
Yeah?
Okay, so now I realize they loop back around and that was her car. I just thought that, like, you know, this is some sort of cursed mountain where everybody's car just up and explodes. Good to know that's not the case. Although you wouldn't know it by the amount of cars that are actually on the roads. Okay. So, got some things going on, I guess.
Tucker. Hot Springs Camp, you there? I'm gonna need more info on that survivor Larson spotted in Marion Forks.
Deacon, I already told you everything I know. Young, a woman. Wait. He mentioned Hungry Jim's. That old pancake house by the East Bridge.
Lumberjack, big stack of pancakes. Yeah, I know the one. Okay, I'll start there.
You do that. And remember, bring her to me. A group of drifters came through the other day, traded us a few guns. Maybe something you could use.
Keep that in mind. Deacon out.
Okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
Yep, burn in hell.
Damn. Go attack the wolf. Go on. There you go. Knew you could do it. Nice. Okay. That is a reward. Oh, but hold on. Right, yeah. There was a second one, wasn't there? Okay. So, what's going on here? Ah, shit. Just preemptively swing. There you go. Okay, I'll take a look around here, and then we'll go ahead and do whatever it is we need to do with that person. Looks like there's a handful of traps. That'd be nice to restock on that, because I can't build them yet. Oh, they're bear traps. Okay.
I got a better plan.
Hold on. Can I actually... Nah. Can't pocket those. I guess they're too big. Oh yeah. Nice pair of legs. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna be needing a new weapon. Melee weapon. Is that alive? Where's that noise coming from? Oh man. I don't think I've quite seen anything like this before. It's just a frozen zombie. I had the option to insta-kill him, but I guess not anymore. Alright. This game is breaking before my eyes. I guess I'm not too surprised. It tends to happen with these open world games. Oh shit. It didn't activate for some reason. That's nice. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. There is the mission in the town. Search Marion Forks for survivor who's been spotted. Gotcha. Well, this might jack me up to get to level 2, so go ahead and do it. It's not too far anyway. A little encampment here. With stuff I don't need. No, I could probably turn off that light. Okay, so let's see here. Oh man, we're like real far away from that.
Camp full of squatters. You're the assholes who tried to ambush me.
Where? Oh. We ride pretty close to this mountain. Hopefully they don't, you know, snake me. That wasn't the same one around the town, was it? Alright, well, whatever. If they want to play Fort up there, that's not my business. What's going on here? Hold on, I thought I detached this thing. Oh, this is just gonna get worse, isn't it? Does that one have a machete? Oh, it's a ripper. Oh, they look so close to the zombies. Really shouldn't press on when somebody's got a gun pointed at you. But who am I to say? I guess I want to stay true to their name. Hey, so what was that thing that I could investigate on the ground here? I guess not them. Yeah, it's like a Molotov. Yeah, that should be good. Did I just miss out on that? What the hell was it? It was something like around here. Oh no, it was right here. Okay. Maybe that just called the Rippers down? I don't know. That's disappointing. I wonder if that was that sniper that was up there before, or if that was... even had anything to do with him. I'm gonna pull around back here. So I could get this. Thank you. Glad those respawn. I'm also glad these never empty.
Good.
Also, let's try to move this out in a more open area. That should be good enough. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Where is this exactly? Looks like it's at the diner. The old flapjack house. Okay. Yeah. Got a big old stack of pancakes. You know, a big stack of pancakes always sounds good, but when you put it into practice, it's not so great. Maybe it's just me. I don't like the look of this one. Like, why is it crawling around like that? Is that one of those newts? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much anymore. Oh yeah, newt ear, okay. Now, this place is always crawling with something or other. Maybe since it's a story mission, ease up on it a little bit. Or, you know, all hell breaks loose when I actually get up to this thing. Hey, that's actually a tactic I've been employing under, you know, the assumption that it works like it would in real life. But, you know, I didn't think it was actually in the game. Still, I was riding down that hill pretty damn fast. I was still consuming a lot of fuel. I didn't drive up there, come on.
Alright, where are you hiding? You gotta be here somewhere. I would need water. Maybe down by the creek. Gotta look around.
A little investigative work.
Gotta be hers. This must be where she comes to get water.
Okay, I got little blips. I guess this is the path we follow. No discernible, like, footprints or anything, though.
Smart girl. Stay off the street. Only come out at night when the freakers are out, but she'd be harder to see.
You'd think that their vision wouldn't be that great.
You fucking rippers, none of you are getting out of here alive.
Whoa, calm down. What are we talking about here? You can take a lot of damage when in battle, take cover and apply to bandages and mech kits. I've been doing that since, like, the start of the game. Oh. Okay. I guess the game just assumes that you haven't really been playing the game. Let's get up top here. Maybe I could do a little bit of sniper work. Not that that ever sets real well with me. Hey, you got a nude up on the roof. Twerking away. So, how many rippers are we dealing with? Also, that's a nice looking bike. Kind of. Ah, shit, did they see me? Damn. And they planted a sniper up there. That's not good. Let's see what I can do about that.
A lot of ammo left.
No, but I took out the sniper. Ah, shit. That was my chance. Hey, who's grunting? Hi.
God damn it!
Oh. Did he make it up here too? No. I got a brand new one. What the hell's he doing?
Enemy now!
Somebody wasn't happy with that. That's alright. Oh, there you are. Alright, hopefully that's all of them. That makes me question how many there are total. I got those newts behind me somewhere too. Makes me a bit nervous. Okay, not gonna come out. That's cool. Don't act like you know where I am. Maybe she does, I don't know. Oh, down, please, thank you. Here's what I wanted to get. I guess we're maxed out on that rifle ammo though. Not quite. Distracted me. I got one behind me now, too.
Come on, come on.
Just no end to these guys. Hey, is that a barrel over there? No. I was quite zoomed in yet, was I? Yeah. Wait, what's going on behind me? What did they hit? Got that nude over there. I saw... Obviously, there's the one shooting at me, but then there's two more that came in.
Need ammo.
Do you? Yeah, I guess. He was telling me he needed it. I've just picked it up. I don't think we probably could have gotten by without it, but... You know, whatever you want, Deacon. So, it looked to me... Maybe I should put this back on.
He's moving. How many did we lose? He was here. We must show him right here.
Where is this other one at?
We are one eye. He belongs to us.
There we go.
There's a lot more of them than I thought there was going to be. You better be the last one.
This is sealed up. How's she get in and out?
Is that a rattler? Oh, we had those. Maybe it's something in here. Yeah, it could just be like cicadas or something. I don't know. Oh, I thought those were body parts for a moment. Okay, so... She's in the house then? Molotov inventory full? I guess so. I didn't think it was. Come charging in here with a Molotov. I mean, I guess a handgun isn't much better. Wait, where? Oh, that?
Come on. Just gotta set it.
You know, when you're coming from a height,
Alright, kid, where you
you want to bring the ladder up with you, not knock it down. But I guess she's the one surviving out here.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you alone? Is there, anyone else with you?
Oh. One of those types.
Oh, man. Okay, Is this your room? It's really great. Are these yours?
No.
Lisa?
That's mine. This one's for gymnastics. I should have won first place, but Missy King, she...
Lisa! Lisa, you hear the gunshots outside? It's not safe here.
I was
Now,
at school. And my mom called me and told me to come home right away and not stop, and they would be here waiting for me, and we would leave together, and... I got here, and there was a note that said they left with some men, and I didn't know what to do, so I hid. I didn't know what to do.
It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. Lisa, not far from here, there's a camp. And you really ought to let me take you there.
No.
There are people there. There are people, I know them. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a work camp, and to eat you have to work. Life is gonna be hard, but at least you ain't gonna starve.
No, my mom's coming here for me.
Okay, is this your mommy? Well, you said she didn't come home, right? So, maybe she's at the camp.
Mom is at the camp? She is. I know she is.
Okay. Stay close.
Oh no, escort mission? Oh no.
The men with the guns. Are they still out there?
No, we don't gotta worry about them.
Lots of sick people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like, isn't it? Okay, how good are you at sneaking? Where are you even? There you are, okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty good at killing them.
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Maybe we should try to look for an alternative route. Oh good, the newts. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Come on, man, look the other direction. This never wouldn't have been as much of a problem if they just let me park my bike where I wanted. Yeah, I got like a full-blown infestation going on here. Okay, that's cool.
Stay behind me.
I like how reticle was pinpointed on that head. It just kind of went right through him.
Good night.
Yeah, that's what happens sometimes. Get a little impatient. Might have a little bit better luck with the pistol. What is that? Is that a bear? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, it's a boss. That's cool. Alright. No ride? Why can't I ride it? What's the problem? You just don't want to take off all the bears out there. Alright, I get it. Well, hopefully she found a good place to rest. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, but, maybe we could do some, cool stuff. This bear's going apeshit, good lord, it's also massive. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my god, it's got like... Look at these melee attacks. Zombies didn't stand a chance. No reason why we can't just take the bike. I mean, unless it's, you know, something I don't. Maybe the bears have super speed now. Who knows? Hey, these things can't climb, can they? What the hell was that sound and why was it so close? Alright, bear's taking a little bit of damage from the zombies. Maybe we could just do that. Maybe we could just let it roam around and let it take some punishment. I don't even know where it... Oh, there it is. Oh. How well do headshots work on this thing? Not even that great. Okay, what do I got here? Frag grenades, Molotovs. You think burning it would work, but I'm sure that would just make it angrier. I kind of don't want to get on the ground floor, but we might not have much of a choice here. That wasn't intentional. Shit. Yeah, go zombies. I think I scared him off. I want him to come around here because there's like 2 gas canisters, which is, you know, pretty good. God, I really don't want to come like face to face with this thing. It looks like it could move fast. There you go. Yeah, it's on fire, but it doesn't really care. That's just how bears do, I guess. I got zombies to deal with. Yeah, we shouldn't be here. Unfortunately, the game feels like he can't take off unless we kill this bear, which, I mean, I guess that's a sound idea mostly, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Alright, bear. Oof, yeah, that's how I feel. They're coming. It's like it knows. Every time I seek the solace of height. Can't do anything about that. I'm gonna take off the suppressor. Oh, hi. Shit. That took a little while to explode. How dare you outrun me? Let's try to outsmart this AI. I don't think he can hop barriers. There we go.
More bounties.
More bounties and one big ass bear. Let's take a little bit of gut meat. Okay, well that was interesting. Boy. I hope the girl is doing well. I don't really know where she made off to, but... Oh, did she get in the dumpster? That's good. Okay. Guess I can't do anything with that. I was like, we might as well refuel while we're here, but... Alright, come on.
Have you ridden before?
No.
Just climb on behind me. Hang on tight.
Hey, what's your name?
Deacon. My name's Deacon. Lisa, how did you live out here alone for all this time? You don't talk much, do you?
My dad's a rock hound. He used to take me out here looking for thunder eggs.
Thunder eggs? What is...
They're rocks, but when you cut them open, they're really pretty inside.
Okay. That sounds great.
We used to go all over. Belknap Crater, the lava flow and Black Crater, everywhere. Do you think he's at the camp too?
Sure.
I don't know, kid.
Oh, you want to go through the tunnel? Ugh. I don't want to go through the tunnel. Isn't there a better way? There's one that goes like around the mountain. Alright. Let's go through the tunnel.
Shit, someone's in the tunnel.
What?
Here, hop off.
What are we doing?
Listen to me. The gunshots that you heard, those were really bad men. Do you understand?
Do I not have any more suppressors? Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, give me that can. Put that can to goddamn good use. They already see me? That was quick. Somebody turns a... What? Okay. I thought Deacon said to hop off. I guess you don't want to do that. You know what? Maybe we can just, like, not go through the tunnel. How's that sound? I'd rather not go through the tunnel. Also, fortunately, it looks like when you're doing quests, you have unlimited fuel, so... That's nice. Okay, this should be another path where we can go around the mountain. Oh, wait, we don't have to... Leaving mission zone, are you kidding me? Alright. Alright, game. I see how it is. We'll do this the hard way, huh? How about I just go through here and go guns blazing, huh? Frodo demands that we take the mines of Moria. I don't get it though. Do I have to like pull up further or, you know, what's the goal here? Because he said to hop off, but she wouldn't hop off. Okay, we just had to get up here, I guess.
Yes.
Stay here, find some place to hide. Don't come out until I say so, okay?
Okay.
Okay, alright. Just gotta make things difficult, huh?
Alright, you sons of bitches, let's get this started.
You know, the big problem is I just went through a massive section where you get into a firefight with rippers, and then you have a grizzly bear to deal with no other means. I mean, here's the thing. I guess you could take out the rippers if you're super sneaky and not use too much ammunition, but I didn't. And I'm assuming most people wouldn't. Oh yeah, give me that scrap. But then, when it comes to the bear, I mean, I don't even know. Like, maybe you could lure it around and have zombies attack it. I suppose that's an option. Not a very good one. Yeah, I don't need a machete right now. So where were, like, all these people at? Also, I like how it keeps telling me about, like, explosive barrels and incendiaries. Not really applicable right now. I mean, I guess I could toss some Molotovs or something. Yeah, I wasn't really seeing anybody. What's up, Deller? Just finished FF7. Damn, that was good. Enjoyed it. Good to hear, man. I thought it was pretty fun myself. Finished that. Why does it keep showing me this? Does it want me to blow that up? I mean, I guess I could. I don't know, maybe not. Let's just press on. See if we can find something. It's just we're almost at the end of the tunnel here and doesn't look like there's anything. Can't wait to see what they do with the next one. Yep. We'll wait another 3-4 years before we get that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. I think for the most part, because there's been like, you know, big time interviews with Nomura that have happened since then. And for the most part, the plan seems to be just to keep things mostly the same, but the whole thing with the whispers gives them an opportunity to do some
I'm gonna ask you a question, Lisa, and
additional
I need you to
things.
Think real hard. Did any of your neighbors, did they own any firearms? You know, like pistols, rifles, things like that?
Men! Were they like the men in the tunnel, or did they wear uniforms like in the army? Did they have anyone with them? Women? Children? Okay. Tommy? Hide? I don't... Okay, do you know where that is?
What is going on? So apparently we're leaving the mission area, but there wasn't anybody over here. Are they hiding somewhere? Man, this game really picked a day to shit the bed. It's like everything weird has been happening all at once. This is where we came from, so it's like we don't need to go over here. Unless they somehow like went around the mountain and came back. I don't get it. Maybe I gotta shoot this. So it keeps talking about explosive barrels. But that doesn't seem to be working. Here, I'll shoot it point blank. I got no idea. I don't know what's going on here. This is really weird. I think maybe the enemies possibly glitched out. Maybe it's because I tried to go around the mountain and then they just like despawned or something. You'd think they'd have a contingency for that though. Okay, there had to have been like a... Oh, no, we don't want to save the game. Not at this point. Seemed like a good idea to me. Boy, I don't know what the checkpoint is. There's an autosave, but I think that's before the bear. Let's restart the checkpoint. Let's see. See what that does.
A bike. Someone's inside.
Okay, there they are. Yeah, so I think the game just broke momentarily. And all the enemies just were gone.
Alright, you sons of bitches, let's get this started.
Oh. Oh, well, yeah, this is totally different.
Bring him down! Gotta move! Stand down! Hits! Fire! Fire! Now I got you. Stupid
Lisa? Kid? Come on out, it's safe.
Okay. I mean, is it? Anyway, I just kind of jumped into that, but I was expecting them to be a little bit further out, just because we came through here before and
Come on, hop on.
there was nobody in there. Hate it when the game glitches like that. It doesn't happen too often to me on stream, but
Yeah. I think I want to go home.
Nah, kid, the camp. You'll be safe there, you'll see.
Okay.
yeah, you don't want to go home. Home wasn't that great.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Lisa, and I need you to think real hard. Did any of your neighbors, did they own any firearms? You know, like pistols, rifles?
I like how he hit that up and then he
No.
just started shouting it.
Men came and took everything.
Men? Were they like the men in the tunnel, or did they wear uniforms like in the army?
Like the army. But they were really dirty, and they carried flags they made themselves. Deschutes County Militia, I think. I don't remember.
Did they have anyone with them? Women? Children?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Tommy would remember.
Tommy?
Tommy Strickland. My best friend. But he's
Principal
gone.
Strickland.
He left with his dad to hide.
Hide? I don't...
His dad built a fallout shelter and put all kinds of stuff in it. Maps, food, water, guns, you know. Stuff like that.
Okay, do you know where that is?
No. They wanted me to come with them, but I knew my mom and dad would come back for me.
I forget where the entrance is. Was it to the left or to the right of the giant burning body
All
pile?
right, this is it. We're here, so just stay with me.
Okay.
Okay, well that was interesting. This was a very long mission. I wasn't quite expecting that, just to go pick somebody up.
Well, who do we have here?
Mrs. Tucker!
Oh my God. Lisa, honey.
Oh good, they know each other.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Mom and Dad, and everyone got sick, and I didn't know what to do, and men came, and people got sick, and...
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yeah, that's why I said Principal Strickland.
It's a goddamn miracle. We were neighbors, weren't we, Lisa? I lived just down the block. I knew her parents.
Are they here, Mrs. Tucker?
Honey, you know the answer to that.
No. They're not here.
Let's go in. Get you cleaned up. Something to eat, and then I'll find a place for you to sleep. Take her in. Give her some food.
Yeah, slackers.
Go see Alkai. I'll update your credits tonight.
Hey, listen, she's been through a lot. Can we just...
Let me worry
take it
about
easy?
how I'm
No,
gonna...
listen to me, okay? Seriously, don't work her like you do everyone else.
Don't tell me how to run my camp. You want to move here? You want to help us run this? Then maybe you get some say. Don't get soft on me, Deke.
Fair enough. Just a suggestion. Whatever works, though. 85%. Still not enough. God damn. Just a little bit, though. Okay, so it looks like we're not quite done with Lisa. Well,
How's it going?
Let's take a look.
What's happening?
Obviously can't buy anything new, but
What else can I do?
get some more ammo.
Need anything else? Can I get anything else for you?
You're very polite today.
Yeah, I can upgrade that. Here, good as new. Yeah, all right. I'll be here. Thanks, Deacon.
Don't work.
Cool. Alright. Anyway, we're getting through some story bits, but yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, you should take a look at some of the interviews that Nomura did. They're floating all over the internet now. But he does comment on some stuff like, you know, what sort of the plans are in the future, what we could probably expect to see. They're going to apparently incorporating some of the stuff I was talking about where I guess cut is a bad word because it's not like it was implemented into the game, but there were ideas for the original Final Fantasy VII that were on the table, but they never actually, got produced and put into the game in any form. So it's like, alternate timeline deal things, kind of like that. Gives them an opportunity to sort of expand, do some different stuff, put some stuff in that they thought they were going to put in initially, but didn't actually do. So, should be an interesting little ride. Also, they're not sure how many parts it's going to be, so that's slightly worrying. Probably going to be a pretty goddamn long series. I think he did say something like he wanted it to be, the shorter it is, the better. Just because that means that they could produce and, release it quicker. But, you never know how those things end up turning out at the end of the day. Oh, man. So, let's see here. Is it saving? Let's do an autosave. Oh, Brian.
O'Brien. It's goddamn O'Brien. What did he say? Metolius Springs. Yeah, I know where that is. Hey, Boozer, you there?
Yeah, Deke.
I just caught a break. That Nero radio might actually be useful. I know where they're going tomorrow.
Wait, I thought you said you couldn't take them on.
No, I can't, but with a little luck, I can get to their chopper without being seen and...
Give them hell, brother. Remember what Jack used to say? Don't ride faster than your guardian angel can fly.
Like I said, Jack used to say a lot of stupid shit. Deacon out. Alright, let's go see what the hell Nero is up to. O'Brien, got some questions for you.
Got some real questions for you. Just hope they give us more free roamability. I mean, people can complain all day and night about linear, how linear the game was, but you could backtrack a fair amount. And there was plenty of quests to do. I think that's fine and all dandy and whatnot, but I mean, hey, think about last time, Nomura and the Final Fantasy devs at Square Enix did an open world game. You played 15, right? That wasn't the greatest example. I think probably keeping it trim and being a more tightly refined experience is probably going to be better for everybody. But yeah, if they open it up a little bit, I guess that's fine. Just, don't open it up to an extent where you're just going to have empty worlds. Nothing to do. Plain landscapes. We were talking about this, I don't remember if it was on your stream or mine, but the overworld, I mean, it's like you look back at the overworld and yeah, there's a couple locations you could go to, but even that, I mean, it's like a false sense of freedom because there's always going to be something blocking you. There's always progression markers that restrict you into certain areas. You could roam around and you can fight as many enemies as you want, but you're never going to really find anything. They got some things like in Final Fantasy IX where you can, peck at the ground with your chocobo and get some items, other things like that, but that's not really fulfilling, is it? Not to me, anyway. But, yeah, I don't know. 15's free roam was terrible. Yeah, wasn't that great? Like I said, I think I was commenting on it before, but it's like I know that they've done some work on the game. I only ever played the first iteration. First iteration of that game wasn't great. you know, it was, I think it was a better base game than Final Fantasy 13, which I loathe. I really didn't like that game. I've still finished it. But it wasn't all that fantastic. Definitely needs some refinement if they're going to touch open world again. But, you know, if they try to replicate what you do in 7, it's like, it's not even going to be in the original 7. It's not even going to be all that much, is it? You're just going to walk around a big open map, and then you got 2 towns that you can access without the tiny Bronco, and, you know, depending on how long the game goes, it's like, maybe you could find a couple things here and there, but I don't know. I think they did a good job with the remake, but we could talk about that some other time, because I'm about to call it here. But we will probably be looking at doing Final Fantasy VII. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I just wasn't up to reading. And the way I was stumbling over my words as much as I was early on probably wouldn't have been a good idea. But next time around, I think we'll probably try to shoot for Final Fantasy VII Original. Finish that Midgar part up. Shouldn't take more than 3 hours, I think. 13 doesn't exist in your world, never happened. I liked some of the characters, but then like half of them annoyed me. I really didn't like the battle system. I didn't like having, you know, they did a much better job with staggering enemies in Final Fantasy VII Remake. When you had to stagger enemies in 13, it was just, it made things so boring. Best thing about that game was the soundtrack. It had a really good soundtrack, which I've got the full soundtrack of, and I don't listen to it often, but when I do, it's nice. It's nice little background music. But the story was contrived, and I hated the thing where it was super linear at first, and then you had, okay, go grind here, and it was so boring. Just walking around, big open map. All you got to do is like do a couple hunts, and every once in a while you get like a 2-minute cutscene about nothing. And then you jump back into the real game, and then it lasts all of like an hour. It wasn't that great, was it? Good looking game. Soundtrack was good also, but that was it. Yeah, that's kind of my sentiments. It's been a rocky road for the Final Fantasy series, in my opinion, after 12. I know some people say it's earlier than that, but yeah, it's a very divisive series. Some people love some of the entries, some people hate some of the entries. Speaking of which, though, I'm actually looking at maybe doing 12. I got Zodiac Age, the remaster. You don't want to call it a remake. It's such a loose term nowadays, but I did buy that. I've been feeling the urge to play that game because I thought it was a really good one. Very different for a Final Fantasy game, but I enjoyed it quite a bit, and it was on sale, and I've been feeling like playing it for a good, 6 or 7 years now, maybe longer than that. I think now's the time. I've put it off far too long. But, yeah, maybe something like that in the future. No shortage of Final Fantasy games, so I'm sure we'll get through them at some point. Never played 9 or 12. Here, they're amazing. 9 is probably the greatest representation of just like a simple, true to form Final Fantasy game. It's also got a great ability system, arguably one of the best, which carried over into Lost Odyssey, which is also a really popular RPG, which I want to do at some point. I did buy it not too long ago, but I've been saving that for a stream. But yeah, it's like I said, it's one of probably the best examples of just a very solid, very traditional Final Fantasy. 12 is like the biggest departure from a Final Fantasy you could think of, thematically, systematically, gameplay wise, even aesthetically. It's so distinct. And for Final Fantasy, like a lot of hardcore Final Fantasy fans, it's too much of a departure to the point where people don't like it because it's too different. There's some arguments about, the thing is that the game has an automated battle system for your party members. You can swap between party members on the fly and control them, but it also has an AI that you can employ And then it kind of makes things a little bit easy because, you know, if you go through and you just, you know, go to town, have them fight random enemies, you could essentially just level up without having to do anything. You can go AFK and the game plays itself, as it were. That's like one of the bigger arguments about it. But other than that, it's just too different for some people, I think. It'll be interesting to get into. I do really want to play it, and I think I'm probably going to start that up sooner rather than later. I'm not saying it's going to happen like next week or anything, but, you know, one of these days, maybe even this month, I might start it up. It's a long game. There's a lot to do in it. So I just got to be like mentally prepared. But anyway, yeah, if you never played 9 or 12, I would definitely give 9 a shot first, just because it's more in tune with other Final Fantasies that you've probably played. But I'd recommend 12 if you can find it on sale or something like that. Get the Zodiac Age remaster, because I hear it's pretty solid, unlike the Final Fantasy X remaster and 8 and some of the other ones. So it's got my recommendation, though. However far my word carries. But anyway, some of that's in the past, like 9. Some of that's in the future, like 12. But I'm going to stop for here right now and call it a night. It's been a long one, but it's been fun. We'll do more Days Gone at some point. It almost sounds like they're sort of pushing me into another story mission, so I might have to do it pretty quickly. Maybe I could hop off and do Horizon or something like that on my own time. Just do this next time I stream. Try 9 at some point for sure. Yeah, man, it's a good game. I just streamed that last year. Had a great time playing it. Almost as good a time. No, it's probably as good a time as when I played Skies of Arcadia. That was a great stream too. But yeah, good games. All right, you do the same, Deller. Good chatting with you. Everybody, thanks for watching. That was watching tonight. And I don't know. I guess I'll try to be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then we can come back Monday. Definitely try to finish up Final Fantasy VII, though. Got some more RPGs I want to do, so can't do too many at once. Can't juggle them all out at the same time. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. So thank you guys. Have a good night. See you around next time. And take care.